Okay, we've got a big episode today. A lot of stuff's going down. So let's just do some news stuff first. BTS has been named Time's Entertainer of the Year. Because, I mean, deserved. It's true. It's been their year. It really has been. Good for them. They did a little performance of Dynamite. Did you watch it?
Okay, I saw clips from it, but I haven't actually sat down and watched the whole thing. But can I just say, my boy Yoongi was there for it, and he looked so good.
Yes!
And JK, we all know.
Namjoon obviously was having me swoon. My mans.
Look, every single one of them is fine, and I don't have any problem.
Yeah, it was great. It was a really good performance. Okay, so then, the SMA nominations came out. I'm mad as fuck about them. Have you seen them?
I won't lie. I'm not even sure what that is.
Seoul Music Awards.
Yeah, same here. Oh, like Soul Music.
Oh,
yeah, no, not the Seoul Music Awards.
I was like, wow.
Funk and soul. Interesting.
You're like, oh, the Seoul Music Awards. Yeah, so, according to Soompi, I don't know what the fuck that name is. The main award. Okay, here's all the people nominated. AB6 for Vivid, A-Pink for Look, April for Da Capo, Astro, Gateway, AT Zero Fever, Part 1, Baekhyun, Delight,
okay,
Baek Ji Young, I Still Love You a Lot, Blackpink, How You Like That, Bowl.
How You Like That?
Yep. Bowl 4, Puberty Book 2, Pum. I don't know what the fuck that is. BTS, Map of the Soul 7, Chungha,
there we go.
Play, CIX. Yeah, our girl. Oh my god, and she also, speaking of Chungha, she got COVID-19 on set. It's pretty crazy. So, wishing Chungha well. We love her here. Okay, day 6, The Book of Us, Dreamcatcher, Dystopia, The Tree of Language, Exoplanet number 5, Exploration, G-Friend, Labyrinth, G-Idol, Dum-Dee Dum-Dee, GOT7, Die, Ha Sung-woon, Twilight Zone, Hwasa, Maria, ITZY, It's Me, IU, 8, IZ*ONE, Bloom,
With Sugar,
IZ, Jessie, Nuna, Kang Daniel, Magenta, Luna, hashtag, Mamamoo, Dinga, Monsta X, Fantasia X, NCT Resonance Part 1, NCT 127, NCT 127 Neozone, NCT Dream, Reload, New Est, The Nocturne, Oh My Girl, Nonstop, Park Ji-hoon, The W, JYP, When We Disco, Paul Kim, Maum Part 2, Pentagon, We TH, 17, I can't pronounce the name of their album, I'm sorry, SF9, Glory Us, Stray Kids, Go Live, Sunmi,
don't pronounce that.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Super Junior, DNE, Bad Blood, Super Junior KRY, When We're Us, Taemin, Never Gonna Dance Again, Act 1,
Yes.
Taeyeon,
Yes.
Happy,
Yes.
The Boys, Chase, TXT,
Yes.
Minisode, 1, Blue Hour,
Act
Twice, More and More, VidCon Mayday,
Yes.
Zico, Any Song. So basically, everyone in the entire K-pop industry got fucking nominated except for Red Velvet.
Oh
my god.
For Psycho. Like, what
And
the
this,
hell?
okay, apparently, this is like 50% a judge's panel and 50% streaming points. Red Velvet Psycho has outstreamed every girl group on this list except for Blackpink. Also, Red Velvet's Irene and Seulgi subunit has also outstreamed almost every girl group on this, except for like Twice and Blackpink. I'm mad. Very upset. Psycho deserves better. Psycho, Song of the Year. I'm sorry. Well, maybe Blue Hour, I'm not gonna lie. But Psycho is really good. That's my jam. It at least deserves to be nominated. What the hell?
That's crazy to me. Just a year of bad choices at award shows.
Yeah, I think
that's so weird.
I think this has to do with the Irene controversy.
I actually do.
That's so
whack. Meanwhile, NCT has another fucking cultural appropriation scandal today because, you know, there's one every single day now. Like once a week at least.
Every single week.
At least. And they're still nominated? This shit is whack. But Irene's...
Literally, it's been controversy after controversy after controversy with SM. Like, not even just NCT, but all of SM. And I'm just like, this is so...
It's embarrassing.
Look, I just can't. I hope Taemin never puts on a do.
Oh my god, I swear to god, if that happened, we would... I don't think he would.
Like, Taemin is my boo. I think I'd lose it. I'd be like, bro.
I think I'd be very sad.
I think the Irene situation is a bigger deal, obviously, in South Korea than, like, cultural appropriation is in the West and to us.
Yeah, that's true. It sucks, though, because...
That really...
to me, it kind of... I don't know. Maybe because I've been a PA and I've dealt with this shit before, but it kind of almost feels like a non-issue to me.
What feels like the
Irene? Yeah, the Irene thing. It's like, whatever. People yell in the entertainment industry all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Rookie of the Year.
But I'm happy with a lot of this list. I won't lie.
Yeah, no, I mean, a lot of it, I mean, it's pretty much everybody. How can you not fuck with it? It's just the fact that it's everybody
exactly.
But Red Velvet.
Yes, GOT7, like all my favorites.
Like we couldn't.
It is my favorite girl.
We couldn't like switch Mamamoo for them. Really? Come on.
Oh, thank you.
All right,
I love how like we cheered on everyone,
and then I was like,
when it got to Mamamoo and Zico, silence.
We're like,
JYP didn't laugh.
Okay, but that's because JYP, who's listening? Like,
who are the listeners though?
Who are the listeners? Who is streaming?
Not judging.
JYP is listening to his own music, clearly.
Oh,
he probably has stream.
No, everyone in JYP is listening to his song to get his streams up. It's part of like.
Stop.
He probably has like those like, oh my god.
Nayeon's got like 4 computers out, like.
Yeah.
Jackson's sitting there with 3 screens,
Jackson's like, refresh!
Got them stressed out.
He's like, y'all gonna be stray kids in the streets! Y'all don't fucking stream this!
Right.
Okay, so for Rookie of the Year, we have aespa for Black Mamba, Gravity for Hideout, Remember Who We Are, Season 1, Drippin' for Voyager.
What group is Drippin'?
I don't know, but
I want to see their content.
I know, now we gotta see Drippin'. This is something we're gonna react to Drippin' next week. That's the plan. Drippin'.
Yeah, I need to know who Drippin' is.
N-Hyphen, Ghost 9, Natty, P1 Harmony, Secret Number, Stacy, Treasure,
yes, we stand Stacey.
Weekly, and Way. So obviously I'm rooting for Stacy.
I'm rooting for Stacy. I like N-Hyphen, but I won't lie, Island made me very biased against some people, which I don't want to be an anti, so I'ma just say that's Stacy.
Yes!
I'll just go for Stacey because you guys like them. I haven't heard, and I kind of agree with N-Hyphen. Actually, I wholly agree with N-Hyphen for one particular member.
Y'all want to say it?
Stop. We're trying to be less. No.
Well, do you want to say who you were
we're
disappointed
gonna
didn't get in the group?
Mm-hmm.
Kay
Go ahead.
and Daniel. There
Yeah.
we go.
All right.
We love
There
them.
are just two specific people who should have had those, been in their.
Oh yeah, no. Two specific ones.
Two specific people need to be
Take your
and
guesses.
replaced by Kay and Daniel. Reply if you think you know who.
Okay.
I won't admit to anything. Plausible deniability. Move on.
Blackpink is taking on climate change. So, I have
Woo!
I think, generally this stuff kind of doesn't come off very genuine, but I remember when the fires were happening, Rosé was on Instagram begging people to donate to Australia. So I think this is probably
Well, she's from there. That was very
yeah, so I think this is a cause they really do care about. And then, so I have some other K-pop groups on my notes that have taken social stances. BTS obviously is anti-bullying. Red Velvet has done clean air for all. And my favorite personally is Monsta X is taking on government corruption.
That's
Ooh.
interesting.
Okay.
Is that a cause they're donating to, or things they're doing with music?
They're you know how BTS is a UNICEF ambassador? So Monsta X is an ambassador for the anti-corruption committee.
Interesting.
That's awesome.
It's
I love that.
I mean, I already like them.
It just feels really random to me.
BTS is
Monsta X against
BTS
corruption.
Everything. No, but BTS had the Spring Day was kind of a thing for them because of the Seawall Ferry incident and dealing with stuff like that. I feel like a lot of groups, just like a lot of celebrities here, do support charities, and I just think that that's really cool. And they do it not loudly, but I guess more their fans are loud about it, and that's so different from here, because here we'll be like, oh, our celebrities donate to this, that's really cool, but we won't follow up with anything. Whereas K-pop stands, because it's such a culture of a community, they actively input into those charities, which I think is really cool. That's crazy.
Now that blinks are involved, we might actually stop the earth from heating up.
Dying.
So, thank you, Blackpink girls. Blackpink is in our...
Thank you, Lovesick Girl.
Lovesick girls. Blackpink is in the climate change area.
Oh, that was
really bad. I know.
That was really bad. We're gonna help clean up your area.
Stop.
Blackpink in the UNICEF. Okay. So a lot of people recently have been accusing JYP of mistreating GOT7. Recently.
It's true.
It's
Accusing?
Look, as soon as we see those new pics, that little photo shoot they did for their little fan meet, that's how you know. Why is Bam Bam in a wig with his hair showing, and the wig is uncombed, it's crusty?
Okay, hold up. We don't know. That could have been their idea. Okay.
Now you telling me
It
Bam
could have.
Bam
I'm
went
sure.
to the wig store and bought that himself? He's like, this one would be cute.
I'm saying.
Pink fluff in the front.
It's not a cute wig, okay? It's not giving what it's supposed to give, but maybe it was their idea to be like, okay, let's do throwback to our old days for our fan meetup. But he is mistreating them otherwise.
So, explain. You guys are bigger GOT7
Young.
fans than me, so explain why you guys think that JYP is mistreating them.
Well,
I just think
I've
he
heard.
doesn't give them. Oh wait, sorry, go on.
Oh, they're probably gonna say the same thing, but uh, I'll just say something else besides that. Probably, I've heard rumors of him like dismissing their songs that they've showed to him before. I also he's mistreated members from Day Six, and GOT7 definitely holds a lot of weight at JYP, I would think. So if the members have come out from Day Six about how you mistreated them and not promoted their music or their work or made them shut their YouTube channels down, it's like all the things that we've seen with GOT7, they should be. They're already very big, but I just feel like they're not getting what they're supposed to get because they're a huge group.
Yeah, I feel like they deserve at least the attention that EXO gets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
they're really talented. They're really good. The music, like, I feel like, just like, what was I saying? Okay, just like Skylar was saying, I feel like their music, there are different directions they want to take that they may not be given a chance to go to. And also, like, their comebacks for K-pop are kind of infrequent.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I just wonder why that is.
Yeah, Breathe only was on 2 music shows. Like, that seems really whack to me.
So odd.
Right? Because it was kind of a really hyped up
also,
comeback.
There wasn't...
Sorry, what were you saying?
It was, but I also think that could be due to COVID, because one of the stages, I think they were exposed because someone else came back positive after they filmed the show.
Yes, but they also said that's why they couldn't do a reaction video, but Twice did a reaction video, They Can't Stop Me, and JYP had a bunch of people react to When We Disco, so I think that's also a lame excuse.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But this made me think, because GOT7's contract, a bunch of third-gen groups, next year their contracts will be up for renegotiation. And...
Not BTS.
Yeah, not BTS. Wouldn't it be this year?
They already renewed for 7 years.
Okay, so...
Yeah, they already renewed.
Yeah, so...
Many.
Yeah, because they debuted the year before GOT7. So... Wow. Red Velvet, Mamamoo, and GOT7 all have their contracts up for renewal next year.
I know which one of those I want to go.
And you know what? I think that the one that we want to go is probably the one that's gonna stick around. Because there is a rumor that 2 of the members of Red Velvet are already considering not renewing their contract.
Wait, who?
I don't know who.
I feel like it might be.
Everyone saying 2 members, and it's just on Twitter. But I think it was. I mean, I know who's definitely I think the only person in Red Velvet who really likes SM is Seulgi. She loves SM. I think the rumor is that Irene is starting to feel like she's too old for it, and she wants to focus more on acting. And I would imagine if anyone else was upset with the treatment, it might be Wendy, because they kind of didn't take as strong of a stand for her after she fell as they probably should have. But that's my guess. I have no idea. There's a rumor. This could be totally not true and just something that Red Velvet fans are just making up because they're freaking out. But there's been a lot of rumors about Red Velvet disbanding in the past week. I also think, I don't know how bad Jackson Wang still wants to be in GOT7. I really don't.
No comment.
No comment.
You know how I feel about it.
Because he's got his whole Jackson Wang empire going on. I mean, the man literally collaborated with Monet, the Monet estate. Mm-hmm. Like, so clearly he's got his thing going on. I just feel like, I don't know, it almost seems like GOT7 holds him back.
I don't want to say that, but what I will say is that it must be really difficult to dedicate his time to both. I know he takes half a year off for each, but when you're building something for yourself, I imagine that that takes a lot of effort and time that you have to actually be there building it. So I just wonder how he balances both. Like while he's with GOT7, I'm sure he's still like communicating and having to do stuff for Team Wong. So
Yeah, but the thing is that the GOT7 boys definitely
I think he stays out of loyalty.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're really loyal to each other and that they really like each other. But I don't, I definitely think that them not renewing their contract is a possibility.
yeah. I mean, not even just about Jackson. I feel like well, at least the people I listen to, like I love JB's music. I feel like JB could be doing more for sure. And I feel like JYP maybe isn't giving him the space to. And I feel that way. Yeah, Young Jay as well. He's very talented.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like,
Yeah. I'll be very upset.
I wish they would just start doing.
If these two groups disband, I really will. That would suck.
Me too, and I really want for like GOT7 to do like Taemin has with SHINee, where they make their own stuff, but like their own albums, but also have their music like BTS is starting to do or has already begun doing. Like more K-pop groups need to have that, like as an opportunity for them.
I think if SM offered that to Red Velvet, which I don't know if they would, but like, position them kind of in a similar way that Girls' Generation is doing that too, then I think they'd be more open to it, especially because Yeri writes her own music.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I know from I know that even in Blackpink, like Rosé wants to write different types of music, and I think that'd be really interesting to hear her album.
Yeah.
Like rather than a Blackpink album.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
She deserves a solo shot. Bitch, nana, so no.
I would love to hear. I would love to hear everyone's solo music. I don't know. I just am drawn more to solo acts, and I would love to hear GOT7, the members from that, just do their own thing. I liked all their solo music.
Yeah, I feel like all of these groups probably really want an album like B, where they can like really be a part of the creative process.
But I mean, that's what their latest album was, though. Every single song. Forgot.
Okay, never mind.
Every single song was either, written, arranged, composed by each member. Why are you looking like that? You just didn't know, huh?
Not Olivia shading GOT7.
Last piece?
Are you shading them?
Maybe.
Are you shading?
I don't know. It was like, to me, Last Piece kind of feels like how when Blackpink was like, oh my gosh, so this is Lovesick Girls is the first song we got to work on. And I'm like, I don't know if that's the one you should be bragging about.
Okay. Breathe was amazing.
Breathe is good.
And that was Young J. Last Piece, so I will say, not my favorite, but I was surprised because it was JB songs. And I love all of his songs that he does.
Here's the thing though, with Last Piece, I like parts of the song.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I love parts of the song. I just don't know that I love it all together. But I love parts of that song.
When it changed, like, genres and it got into the chorus, I was like, what's going on here?
The chorus is what threw me. But, like, the song is actually good.
Yeah, personal opinions.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. The Burning Sun scandal has had a new update in the trial. This is the scandal with Seungri from Big Bang. For those of you who don't know what's going on, which I feel like this is pretty huge in the K-pop world, basically Seungri has been accused of running a prostitution ring through a club in Seoul called Burning Sun. Now, recently, in the past week, his friends have all testified in his defense, saying that he was never involved. They even showed text messages that tried to prove that he was not involved. But 2 days ago, 3 women have testified that they provided sexual services at Sungri's house. But the club staff of Burning Sun has testified in his defense. So it's all over the place. It's very... But I see a lot of people are really defending Sungri. And I know that Big Bang is a really legendary group in Korea. So I imagine this is, I don't know, like, I don't know, having one of our biggest stars be charged with something like that, which I imagine is probably kind of a bigger deal there, even. And it still would be a big deal here, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really have any opinions on it, but it definitely is a thing. But we've also had sex scandals in K-pop before that have happened and have proven to be true. So I just think that Big Bang fans, you know, it might be hard, but you may not necessarily want to throw out the possibility that he could be involved. I don't really know. I wasn't there. I'm not the jury, but that's how I feel about it. Sid, you
first.
Oh.
Sid froze.
Am I frozen?
Now you're not.
None.
You're good.
Am I good? Oh, I was just saying that, like, I always want to trust the victim first and then follow the evidence. But I don't know. The testimony of the women obviously are important to me. Mm-hmm. Like, I think that's a crucial piece that has to be looked at and considered. And I don't think that people should just, you know, assume that they know these idols back and front, because we really don't. Like, you know what they show you.
Yeah.
So.
Exactly. All right. Well,
Great.
One last piece of news before we react to something. AT's Stray Kids and the Boys are on a competition show. I totally forgot what the show is called. It's like something Kingdom.
Road to Kingdom.
Road to Kingdom. So, who are your bets on?
Sid, you go first.
Okay, so I love all of these groups, but recently I've been really getting into the boys, and I know that I guess they're doing another season, but they've already done the show, or at least a part of it, and the boys came out as the winner for at least one round.
Okay.
So maybe they're doing like a season 2, but I think for the first round that they did this show, the boys ended up being the winner. So I'm curious to see, you know, if someone else will overtake them. Me and Skylar actually talked about it, and we just kind of thought the boys do a really big production with their stages that's just incredibly, like, amazing. It's like really, the choreo's crazy, the setup is crazy, they do a lot of tricks, and they have these giant things that they climb up to that clash into each other. Like, it was just a lot, and I think they're really good when it comes to production. Obviously, ATs, when it comes to them just being on the stage killing it, kills all to me. Like, ATs are the best performers. I freaking love San. But miss you, Minky. But Stray Kids also does a good job. Like, I just think, or I hope that it's really good. I might go back and watch the first season, because I'm not gonna lie, the boys' performances, I've seen pretty much all of them.
What about you, Skylar?
So I would like for ATs to win. I don't know. I love them, and like Sid said, I think they have the best stage presence, and I like watching them. On the other hand, Sid showed me the boys for like the first time, and the way that they do their stage, I don't know what it is. It's just so well put together in a way that many groups cannot pull off. And I was so impressed. I'm like, that's why they won. But I also love Stray Kids and their music. I don't really know who's gonna win.
Is it fan votes or is it judges?
I don't know. I have no
because
idea.
if it's,
I think people watch the performances and vote. I think that's
okay. Because if it's fan votes, I might have to lean towards Stray Kids, actually. But if it's a panel of judges, it could be up to either ATEEZ or the boys.
Same. I think, yeah, I agree.
But, yeah. Because ATEEZ and the boys both really put on a show. And, are really impressive with that stuff.
Yeah. I think it was an upset when the boys won. Like, I don't think they expected to win.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, I watched
the
video of them, like, being told they won, and they broke down in tears. Like, I was like, oh, so this was like, they did not expect that. I think it was really like a shock.
I think they're the underdogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are, definitely. I hear way more about ATEEZ and Stray Kids than I do that.
Yeah, Stray Kids was the 4th most popular K-pop group on Spotify this year. They're huge.
Wow. Honestly.
Yeah, good for them. It's the boy group that JYP does like. I don't know what it is. Okay.
They're very talented.
Now, moving on to our reaction of the day. We've got a new Twice song, sort of. It is was a special stage for the Mama Awards. But now they're gonna release the song after they said they weren't. But let's watch. Are you guys on the meta stream?
Yep.
And now it's not loading. Okay, there we go.
Oh, mine's playing.
Yeah, mine's playing.
It's blush. It's very blushy.
Whoa.
I know, this is not what I'm used to.
Okay, it's a different sound.
They look really good. I like these outfits.
Yeah. That's one thing about them. They always look really good. They have really good styling.
Oh, she's gorgeous. Which one is that?
I think that's Mina.
That's Sana.
God damn it. I'm trying.
Yeah. It means a lot of them to be fair.
Please, I really struggled trying to learn the boys the past few days.
That's true. But you learned them, right? There are 12 of them.
There are 11 of them, and I got them down. And I still struggle with 17. So
yeah.
You guys see what I mean with the blush? Is it just me?
Yeah, but it looks good.
Yeah. But
I like it.
I like it. I like the stage.
Yeah, the stuff they're doing with like I wonder if it's like how they do on the Mandalorian, where like it's all like LED walls and stuff.
Could be.
yeah, I'm into this.
I like the little ad-libs.
Yeah.
Little background vocals are good.
I love them.
They always put on a good show. What's with the apple though?
They said Snow White.
All right, I thought that was really good. Really catchy. Twice at their best, you know, is always a really, really catchy, perfect pop song. But this was definitely a darker concept for them. And Nayeon was kind of wearing an outfit that, like, I feel like I would see Jennie in, or like, you know, they kind of looked like Blackpink outfits more than Twice outfits, but they still looked really good.
Yeah, it was a different concept for sure. I love that.
Yeah, I'm excited to see more of a not mature, because Twice is, but like a darker concept from Twice. I'm interested in that, for sure.
Mm-hmm. But I also think I like them with their cuter things. But this album specifically, I liked a lot.
This album slaps.
It's so good.
And
yeah,
it was literally so good. Like, I think most of that album on my playlist. Actually,
I have that album.
Did you buy it?
It's a really good album.
Did you like buy the physical one? Oh, okay.
No. It's just on my Apple Music. I don't.
My B arrived, guys, and that photo book.
Oh. When Red Velvet. Oh yeah, let's see it. Unboxing.
So I bought mine from Weavers, like a good K-pop fan would. So it came with a little extra gift. Look at my little notebook, and their handwriting's in it. It's so cute. And then, ta-da!
Oh my gosh!
The album. It's so clean. But no, the photo book is literally the best thing ever. I had to flip through it like 80 times. Oh, it's just so
Give
pretty.
me a good Namjoon photo. There's
a
Cookie.
Good Namjoon one? That's fine. Yeah.
I'm the only one of the three of us who calls Jungkook Cookie because I think it's funny.
I don't. I love Army, but like I just don't like that nickname.
Yes,
Dude.
My man's.
That's really good.
Like, they have their little black and white photos too in here, and their little like.
He looks
shots.
different now.
Yeah.
June.
Sexy. Fine.
And I mean that in a good way. He was cute
but, like,
before,
now,
but I don't know what happened.
He went through that second puberty. Look. I don't know what it is. Ah! Oh my god, he's so cute! I'm obsessed.
Yeah. So like part of it is that like the photos come out. Like it's bound, but like you can take photos out and like it's meant to do that. It's really cool.
I hope Red Velvet does something like that when they come back. Cause y'all know I'm gonna buy that shit. I saw someone tweet though. I wonder if K-pop groups are gonna start putting blank CDs in the albums, and if K-pop fans would ever notice.
Oh my god, that's very true. Because I don't know when I'm going to put the CD in a CD.
Watch it just be like, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. You get rickrolled by your K-pop CD.
See, I would love to buy a physical copy of albums I like, but there's like nothing to play it on.
Yeah, anymore. I don't have a CD player. So Red Velvet would have to come out with like a photo book or something like that, and that, you know, for me to get it. I almost ordered the La Rouge photo book, but I decided I did not need to spend $30 on it, but I was very, very tempted.
This is my first BTS album, and I just wanted it because I know how hard the members worked on it, and they were so proud of it because they did all the curating for it, and you know, they put so much work into this and into the music this time. I was like, you know what? Let me let me.
Are you gonna
support.
put any of those
So I
pictures
did.
on your wall?
I will not, but I do have a pouch where I keep all of my photo cards. I have 3 sets of each member
nice.
now with the one.
Okay. I need to start investing in some of these photo cards. Did you know the first group to do the small photo cards everyone puts in their phone was Girls' Generation?
Well,
yeah.
It makes sense.
All right. Well, that's it for this episode of SOCS. Give us a like and a subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. And if you're watching this on Twitch, follow us. And follow us on Twitter. We post a lot of K-pop memes. All right. Bye, everybody.